Well, I'm back again. I like to do a little Johnny Cash song. I have things kind of like in my way. I gotta have the music sheet out because just so many words. Can't really remember it all. I get to a point, but let's just see if we can get this one. This is a lot of fun. Now my daddy left home when I was just 3, and he didn't leave much to my mom and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of food. Now I don't blame him because he run in his, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and gave me Sue. Well, he must have saw that it was quite a joke, and he got a lot of laugh from a lot of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Well, some gal would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell ya, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I rode town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and I'd kill that man. Give that awful thing. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry and I thought I'd stop, have myself through. And at an old saloon on the street of mud, and there at a table a dealing stud sat the dirty mangy dog. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eyes. And he was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now y'all gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. And I bust a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, a kicking and gouging in the mud for blood in my ear. Well, I'll tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. You know, he kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. And then I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, but I pulled my purse and he stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I'll give you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped me make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought in a hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in your eye, because I'm the son of a bitch named you Sue." Well, I got all choked up and I threw down my gun and I called him my pa and he called me his son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, and every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name. All right. One little mistake, but not too bad. Oops, I'm gonna watch my cord. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna do it over. It's just too much fun.